Hello, and good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, wherever you may be. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hello, everyone. Hello, hello. Welcome, Maddie. Maddie, thank you for your first. You are really on top of these first. I have to give you mad props, Maddie. You are on top of these first, because I think you're first almost every stream, I think. If not quite a few of them. So thank you for your first, Maddie. Greatly appreciate it. Thank you for your check-in 38 times. It's so darn dapper and great. But good morning to you. 8. They must be in the bedroom. They must be in the bedroom. I'm trying to spot them. But I think they're in the bedroom. Where are the fucking cats? Not here. They went somewhere else. But how are you doing, Maddie? It's great to see you. It's even earlier for you now. I'm not usually here this late. But I was determined because yesterday I didn't stream. Because I had a nasty headache. And the headache led into today. And I went and got my hair cut. And I just was still feeling kind of just like out of it. And so I was like, all right, I'm going to lay down for a few. And I was able to lay down for 90 minutes. And I woke up and I was like, oh, I'm feeling a little bit better. I had some dinner. Got myself ready. And here we are. Hi, Endless. How are you? You are the sweetest. That little gif you sent me was so sweet. You're so kind. You're such a sweetheart. And let's thank you for your check-in. 153 times. Hot diggity dog. Speaking of, I've installed something new on stream. I have to figure out how we're going to use it. So, there is a new emote. The new emote is fantastic. Here is the new emote. Deal with it. Deal with it. And in addition, because I know we've talked a lot about hot dogs here, but we've also had a lot of pickles on stream as well. Also, Lex is coming out now. I haven't figured out how I'm going to use this one yet. I think we're going to use it for subs, I think. But I haven't figured it out yet. But here is the other new addition to stream. I love it so much. I love it so much. So I'm gonna figure out how we can incorporate this more into stream, but it's gonna be something that gets triggered. Maybe I'll turn it on occasion too. Wish the partner a happy birthday. My mom gave them a bottle of Prosecco and I gave them some spare laundry pots. You're so sweet of you. Is that a way of you saying they smell? Is that a way of saying that they smell? Or are you just being you know what? I'm going to help you make adult things and adult decisions, and here's some laundry pods. Hi, Oz. How are you doing? Oh, see, Tetra was just there. How you doing, Oz? Is it really cold out there for you? Because the last 2 days here for us have been freezing. Freezing. Yesterday we had a breeze in that was miserable. It was not a good time. Today it warmed up a little bit. There was a little bit more sun today than there was yesterday, but still, it's been chilly, y'all. It's been chilly. I'm all bundled up over here. I was like, oh, maybe I'll have a cute little grunge hipster moment tonight. And I was like, no, it's not happening. But I got a haircut, and that's always nice. I got my beard trimmed. Not too much, but beginning in a few days. I know. I looked at the weather and I was like, are you kidding me? It's supposed to be in the 90s almost already? I'm not ready. I'm not physically ready, emotionally ready. I'm just not ready. I'm not ready at all for it. I'm not excited to have to turn on the AC and having to pay a small fortune for that. Really, the bills in the summer are expensive. Where's the spring? Exactly. Where is the spring? It went from chilly to like 40s and then just jumping right up to 70, 80, 90. Like, They brought some Little and Aldi, but after the wash was finished, their clothes just smelled like water and no scent. Oh, was that a brand of detergent? I've never heard of those. I don't think we have those in the States. Or I just buy the same thing over and over again. They're doing parkour. Shaking the whole damn house down. Post a few more pics to Discord. Oh, I can't wait to check them out. I can't wait to check them out. Which I was thinking about Dreamlight Valley tonight, but I have restarted another game that I think we're going to play instead. But Disney Dreamlight Valley was potentially on the agenda tonight. It could still be on the agenda. We haven't not even things any turned on yet. No, it's not. Yesterday, I woke up and my nose ring was missing. And I've never been so devastated in some time. I was like, where is it at? This has been a part of me for who knows how long. I was freaking out. And I went to a tattoo shop. Well, I called a couple of tattoo shops. The first one I called is near the house. And I was like, hey, do you have nose rings for nose piercings? And they're like, we don't do piercings here. Well, excuse me. And the way they answer the phone, they're like, tattoos. Is that the name of your business establishment? Like, where is the customer service, the business acumen? Where is it? Oh, see? There she is. That's good old Tetra. And then the second place I called, they didn't answer. It was just a voicemail. They're like, thank you for calling the tattoo shop. And I'm like, also, it like rang twice and went straight to voicemail. Like, I don't think they answer phones around there. And the third place I called, the guy that I talked to was kind of like still a little, so I think tattoo shops, they just don't have like great phone skills when it comes to customer service. Maybe they're just like better at like in-person communication. And I said, hey, do you have like nose rings and stuff? And they're like, yeah, we do. And I was like, what's the average price point? And he's like, oh, they're about $15. And I was like, okay, that's not bad. So I went into the shop, and this really sweet lady helped me out. And I was like, hey, I just need to pick up a nose ring. And she's like, all right. She's like, well, what size is it? What gauge is your nose? And I was like, I don't know. I've had it for like 15 years. Like, I couldn't. Parkour. They're going wild in here, folks. It's like a bull in a china shop. Tetra is right there. Lex just shot off that way. They got the zoomies tonight. And so she's like, well, this is typically how most of them are. And I was like, oh, she's about to knock something off the counter. Don't do it. Don't you do it. They're on something. I think it's drugs. I think they're on drugs. And she's like, I think this one would be the right one. It looks like, so like, does it look all right? Does it look like normal? Is there any bats in the cave? It's the eclipse. I know. Didn't you hear Mercury's in Gatorade? That might be also why they're freaking out. Mercury Gatorade. And so she said, do you want someone to help you put it in? I was like, yeah, if you could, that would be fantastic. And so she was like, she like got everything like cleaned up the nose and started putting it in. I was just like, yeah, like asking like how long the shop's been there, and you know, like how many artists are there and the type of styles that they do and stuff. And I think I might have found a new tattoo shop. I have to do a little bit more research, but I've been like thinking about this tattoo to get on my forearm, and I haven't like pulled the trigger yet, because it's like hard to find a tattoo shop in Vegas, because you'll find places that charge a lot of money, and that's just because you're in Vegas, not because of skill set or talent. And then there's other places that like they don't do good work. So I'm excited that I found this place. It's very kind of like the vibe was just right on the inside. Like, it just felt right. So who knows? Maybe we'll be getting a tattoo here in the near future. I don't know. I did pick up some treats, and it's actually like really, really unique. I'm really excited for Sunday Sweeties. Did you not find the one that fell out? Nope. It fell out of my sleep. I tried looking all over the bedroom. I was like, maybe it got, because sometimes I sleep with like my blankets over my face. It's probably not the safest thing to do, but I like to block out light. And one of the blankets I have is kind of like more of like a knit. And I was like, I wonder if like, because it wasn't always clasped shut. Like I had taken it out before, and it's one of those that you have to like twist and put it in and then bend it back into place. And so it was always had like a gap that I could never close. So I think I just like yanked it out in the middle of the night. And yeah, but I looked everywhere. I was like searching everywhere because I was like, I don't want this to close up. Like, I don't want to have to get this re-pierced because I love my nose ring. I love my nose ring. I like how it like kind of accents like, I know y'all don't see it very much, but it's like I have this like dangly ring. So I just like these like little like pops of silver that I have. Like I have like a silver in my bracelets and things. So I just like I felt like I felt naked without it. Like if you have a nose piercing, like also like will like play with it. And so like would I go to like reach for it and be like, where is it? I also have my septum pierced, which I thought about wearing it on stream, but I'm not sure. It's kind of like a party trick for me. I don't usually wear it, but if someone like is shorter than me, which is I'd say a decent amount of people are shorter than me, they'll be like looking at me and they'll be like, "Is that a booger in your nose?" And I'm like, "No, that's a septum." And then I'll like pop it out, and they're like, "Oh!" So it's like a fun little party trick. Don't talk about nose rings when you have a really bad cold from months ago. When I was cleaning the house, I got so hot and sweaty, I lost, and I was like, fudge. I just took a stud earring, and my sister gave me and put it into one of her new ones. So you just took like like an earring and just shoved it back in. Do what you gotta do, boo boo. I was like, honestly, I have a bag full of like septum rings, and I was like, can I get any of these to work? But like the gauge is just too big. Like I'm pretty sure they're like probably like 14 gauge, and this is an 18 gauge. Like this is pretty small compared to like a septum. So I was like, I don't know. There was no way I was gonna fit in. They were like, wait, they're way girthy, way more girthy. It wasn't gonna fit in my tiny little hole. But very resourceful, Maddie. I was just like thankful I was able to like find one that was fairly close. And this one is clasped all the way shut. So I don't know if like technology has changed or if things are just like better now, which it probably is like better, I would assume, right? Because we're making up new technology. But this one like has a clasp and it clasps shut, so there's no gap. The other one that they pierced it with had like a little ball, and the ball fell out 10 years ago, and I've been using the same one. And so I'm excited about this one because it's a little bit more comfortable. I don't have to worry about blowing it out when I blow my nose, Maddie. But it was weird. It was weird not having it in there. So, but that's been my adventure for the last 2 days. Haircut, nose ring, Sunday Sweeties, which y'all are not going to believe it because I can hardly believe it. So tune in tomorrow for Sunday Sweeties. But I do want some new ones. You know, I've thought about it. I'm really worried about getting a, what are they called? They're like the little bumps that you get sometimes after a piercing. I can't remember what they're, keloids. I'm afraid of getting a keloid. Because I used to have lots of them. I used to have like an industrial on one ear. One ear used to have like a double on it, a double piercing. I had a lot more before I do now. Even though I still have quite a few, right? I think I had my cartilage at one point. So cartilage and industrial. But I'm a little bit more classic now. A little bit more classic. Just with like my simple, like, I don't know if anyone of y'all can even tell, but these are, they're gauges. They're gauges. Because that's how I do. But I hope y'all have had a wonderful weekend. Happy Saturday, happy Sunday to wherever you are. No ink, no piercings. I have a lot. So I was actually on a call with a coworker, and my shirt was like this, and the software we use for work to like talk to each other through voice call is not very great and is very like pixelated. And so sometimes when this is like sticky on my shirt, it just looks like a string, like a frayed collar. And she's like, "Is that a tattoo on your chest?" And I was like, "Yes, it is. It's actually a very large tattoo on my chest." Like, you all have seen it when I've done like my like what is it? I think Otterly said when I was serving cunt. I've showed it off there, but I have like a big chest piece. I have a big piece on my back. I have one on my side. I have one on my finger, and I want more. But Oz, I think it's very admirable to like have like a virgin body, so to speak, because who knows how any of these things are going to age. Who knows how these tattoos are going to age? I think about it a lot. Like, I see some of these people and they get like a big old Hulk on their thigh. And I'm like, how is Hulk gonna look at 80? How is Hulk gonna look at 80? So I think about this in my mind. So you never have to worry about that. Nope, never see it. I'll have to do, ma'am? 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 Hey. She's digging in the curtains and almost fell off the couch. Lex is not the brightest. She's an old lady. She's an old lady. Plus, it doesn't hurt that I'm a big baby when it comes to someone poking my body with sharp things. Touche. Touche. I know tattoos. Piercings not so bad. Like, they're like super simple. Like, you hardly ever know that it's even happening. There's these videos I've seen on TikTok, and there's this guy who does like piercings. Like, he does them like on kids and things and stuff, and he like distracts them. And then he like walks away and they're like, "Well, when are we gonna do?" He's like, "I already pierced you. You're ready to go." Like, piercings are really not bad. My septum was painful, but only painful for like 10 seconds. Like, it was just like, boop, and you're like, "Ugh," and then you start crying. And it's not crying because it hurt. It's crying because, like, imagine like you grab like 10 nose hairs and pull them at once, and your eyes like start like tearing up. That's like that's the feeling. That's the vibe. Industrial kind of hurt, but the rest of these gauges, they shouldn't hurt, but I made mine hurt because I was like, I just want to get up to the next size. I'm gonna lube it up and just stick it in. Hi, Otterly. Oh, I was just talking about you, Otterly. But I can't remember what it was. It was all good things, I think. Oh, it's when the time you said I was serving cunt. It was a compliment. Hi, Otterly. It's great to see you. Thank you for your check-in. I hope you've been well. I haven't seen you forever. But also, I've been AWOL, so. But when I had my nose done, people were like, "It's gonna hurt like a bitch," and yeah, they're not bad. They're not bad. Like, really, like, the nose wasn't bad. Like, they're really, like, none were that bad. Maybe we'll put the septum in. But I feel like I need to be, like, serving a little bit more, like, edgy and not, like, lounging around the house. You're always serving cunt? Thank you. Thank you. Which I think you need to hear this song, Otterly, because I think you're going to love it. We've already played it, but you have to hear it again. So I discovered this on a streamer stream. And then I discovered it on TikTok. And so I've been like very vested in this artist's journey because...
What's your favorite scary movie?
Maddie, thank you for the scary movie. It's definitely, it's going to be some Scream, which Scream 7, Neve Campbell is rumored to be on it. And I am so excited. I love Neve Campbell so much. Gives me all my 90s realness. I love the aesthetic of multiple ear piercings, but I don't wear enough to justify the cost of another piercing. I don't change mine out or anything. Like I'm like I was talking about earlier. Like I like the balance that I have right now. Like we have the silver here on the nose. We have this silver here. Like I think I have a good balance with my piercings. Like as much, but like being at the tattoo slash piercing shop. If you have a tattoo or you have a piercing, if you walk into a tattoo shop and you see other people getting tattoos, or you see other people getting piercings, you immediately want to get a tattoo or a piercing. Immediately. No questions asked. I was just like, well, there's that one tattoo I wanted. Do I just get it today while I'm there? Like, it's dangerous. And dangerous. And once you get one, you're like, oh, that, like, because especially when you're getting a tattoo, you're like, wow, this fucking sucks. But then you actually like after you get your tattoo and it starts to heal and you see like the final product, you're like, damn, damn, I want another. The only time you scream is when you're bent over and the guy's and I and I It's when other holes are being probed. Oh my god. Well, on that note, just kidding. I like this song so much. Sephorius. Hi, Sephorius. How are you doing? How you doing, lovely? Holes. Oh, yes. Holes. I'm talking about feeling them. This song is so fun. I'm telling you. Motherfucking hate. Like, it's so good. Like, on her TikTok, it says, I'm bringing back pop. Like, I'm bringing it back. Like, girl, with this fire stuff? Yeah, absolutely. I'm doing good. Just winding down for the night. I know it's a little bit later for you. Played some Content Warning. How was Content Warning? I've never played the other one. Like, I really don't like the other one. Backrooms or what is it called? Escape. I'm a gamer. I'm a gamer. This is Mother 8 by Jane Bell. Mother 8 by Jane Bell. It's on Spotify. It's not in Apple Music or in Shazam. Like I had to like really dig and research to find it. It's so much fun. Content Warning is so silly. Okay, well maybe I'll check it. I should have picked it up when it was free, and I didn't. Because I hate April Fools, and I can't tell what's real and what's not real. And I just, yes. Love-hate relationship with April Fools. It's so full of deception and anger and angst. And we did on Friday. Was it on Thursday? We did an April Fools review, and there was some hot takes. And if y'all haven't, check out Sephorius. Sephorius is a daytime streamer. Well, at least for me. They'll usually stream it in the mornings. Play a wide variety of different games. They were recently playing a System Final Fantasy, but I know they've been doing Fatal Frame recently. So lots of goodies. I woke up yesterday morning to no electric in my room. And the back of the house turns out the fuse board melted. Oh my god. I'm trying to figure out what's going on with mine. I have one of my circuits keeps popping. And the only thing that the internet tells me is like, there's too much on it. But it'll be like nothing on it. And it'll just pop randomly. And it's always like at the same time of day. So I'm like, is it me? Is it the complex? Is it the building? Is it shoddy wiring? Because it wouldn't surprise me if it was shoddy wiring. Because the way they built these apartments, they just like threw them together. Like it was just all about speed. It was all about just getting them up. Like I remember I was the first person to move into like my other apartment in this building. And the window was broken, like literally like shattered in my bedroom. And there was a bunch of things broken in the apartment, like drawers falling apart. And they literally had just finished building it. Like, yeah. So it wouldn't surprise me if there was wiring issues here, which is not good. What is that fuse used for? It's that fuse is used for my living room. So everything in my living room's hooked up to that fuse. But I think I'm onto something because I'll be like, it's usually around 4 or 5 o'clock, and I'll like, it's when things are starting to get dark, and I'll go to do something in the kitchen, and I'll turn on my kitchen light, and then I hear of the breaker popping. So I'm like wondering, like that's why it makes you think there's like something wiring wise that's like going on here. Apartment construction is so good; they never cut corners, right? Right. I've ended on the side of TikTok. There's this guy who goes and does like inspections before like people buy a new home, like before they sign the final paperwork, and he goes through and like he's like, look at this. He also goes like and does 1 year warranty inspections, and he just like you see all of the shitty things that people do just to get houses put up, which I get it. Like money is time, time is money, whatever. But like I'm living here, especially if you're like buying a home, like a forever home, to know that you've spent hundreds of thousands of dollars and you're getting like half-ass work. Yeah. This is utterly, I love them very, very much. This is by far my favorite song by The Midnight. This is Los Angeles by The Midnight. Like, for me, it like gives very much like lo-fi vibes, but like it's still like kind of like poppy and jammy. Like I could jam to it, or I could just be like just like relaxing and hanging out, maybe taking a bubble bath, with some Midnight in the background. Which I think, are they based out of LA? I'm not sure, because there's another streamer I followed. They're a huge Midnight fan, huge The Midnight fan. Mr. Otter loves Chromeo and The Midnight, and they're touring together. Chromeo. I haven't heard about Chromeo in forever. I do have Chromeo on this playlist. Fancy footwork. Chromeo is good as too. Mr. Otter has excellent music taste. Be sure to let him know. Excellent music taste. I approve. Maddie, thank you for the hydrates. Thank you. I'll let him know. Yes, Austin Ryder approved. Got a little seal of approval. All right. Let's just do like real, just like midnight aesthetic vibes. What's happening? So it's something that I picked up, and I'm trying to determine how it's going to be triggered on stream. I haven't figured it out yet, and I was trying to work with Streamlabs and Twitch overlays, and nothing was satisfying my liking. So it's just a layer now in OBS for now, until I can figure out Mix It Up. Because Mix It Up is a very powerful chatbot, very powerful, but also not user friendly at all. Like the only thing that Mix It Up is solely used for at this time is our check-ins. That is the only bot or command or whatever, action, alert, words that is used in Mix It Up right now. So I solely have Mix It open on every stream just for check-ins, and that's how passionate I'm about check-ins. Is it the main fuse that trips or just the one? Just the one. Just the one for the living room. So it like from this over is all on that fuse. With the one last exception, there's like a little water fountain for the girls that's just right over here. That's also on that one as well. Mix It Up, my beloved, but also might be hated. Yes. Facts. Like it is. I want to eventually get everything over to Mix It Up. Because Mix It Up is not cloud-based. And sometimes Streamlabs, that one's cloud-based. And sometimes it doesn't work. Or sometimes it turns itself off, which I don't like. Because it makes me look like a fool when I try doing like shoutouts and things like that. So I eventually want to get everything over to Mix It Up. But Mix It Up it's a beast. It's a beast. I'll have to find some tutorials. Hi, Buttercup. How are you doing, Buttercup? Great to see you.
What?
My heart is racing.
What?
My heart
What?
is racing. Lucky number 13, Axel! Thank you for the 13 months. You sweetheart, you. You sweetheart, you. Axel, there's a new emote. There's a new emote. And I'm very, very happy with it. I am very, very happy about it. And if you don't like it, deal with it. Deal with that. Just deal with that. I currently use a mix of Mix It Up and Stream Elements. You know what? I have Stream Elements too. Stream Elements is... I don't think Stream Elements gets used for anything right now. Stream Elements really gets used for sponsorships. We've had a few of them. We've had a few sponsorships, and that's what Stream Elements usually gets used for. What's up, bro? How you doing? How you doing, Ray Ray? Hey Ray Ray. How you doing? I don't like it because I haven't seen it. Well, go look for it. Go find it. Go find it. I just use Mix It Up for everything. Sephorius, can I get a tutorial? Can I get a tutorial, please? Buttercup, it's great to see you. It's been a while. I know. It's been way too long. I've had a killer headache these last 2 days. It has been miserable. Oh my god, don't do that. Baby girl. Baby girl. It's tickling something inside? Oh. Which is it? You know, we talk about hot dogs a lot here. You don't mind just email? Yes, please. Because I'm definitely on the struggle bus with Mix It Up. Legit, I want to use it for everything, but I can't. I can't. Blank. What was that? Blank. How you doing? It's great to see you. Isn't it fantastic, Axel? Isn't it fantastic? You know, we talk about hot dogs here, so we have some hot dog emotes. We talk a lot about pickles. I love it so much. Why do pickles? Pickles were a huge staple of this stream. Where we've done a lot of pickle taste tests here. We've done a lot of pickle taste tests. Like, pickles have been a staple. The Dark Ages, it's been a hot minute. Like, pickles are part of our lore. They're part of our lore. What I suggest is unplug everything that's in the fuse and then start plugging it back in one by one. It's strange how the kitchen was like wired the same thing as the plugs with the US. You know, that was what something said, and I was just like, I don't want to do that. Because it's random. It doesn't pop every day. It pops very randomly. So it pops sometimes it don't pop. Sometimes it go like 2-3 weeks without a pop, and then sometimes it pops. But like the only thing I know that is like plugged in is this. This is, well, that's like working it on, right? Don't look, I'm changing. Pickle jelly beans. Also, Blank, thank you for your check-in. Thank you for your check-in, you sweetheart. Ray, also thank you for your check-in 26 times. Blank 10 times. You know, I've had these sitting next to me for some time, and I've been trying to figure out how we can leverage them on stream. But I haven't figured that out. I haven't figured them out. I'm also not sure if I'm like 110% committed to the bit just yet, like with the stomach issues I was having. But we're figuring it out. We're figuring it out. There's a lot of stuff that's cooking behind the scenes right now, folks. I'm really excited. Maddie, No, no. There's no peeping Tom. No peeping Toms here. No peepity peep 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 Toms. Not at all. No, no. Also, I need to figure out bitrate because our bitrate is incredibly high. Incredibly high. We also have an ad in about a minute or so. You're not gonna miss anything. And we might play some video games tonight. It's possible. It's possible. What is your bitrate? It is currently at 6,052. Twitch Inspector says, my audio and video configuration is incompatible. Yeah, it's good. My voice. Yeah, it's good. It's good, but it says it's too high. It's too crazy up in here. If I turn my printer after I turn everything else on, it will trip the bedroom breaker. Now, if I turn it on the first, everything else, no problem. Interesting. I'm not very much of a handyman, handy ma'am, a handy anything. So, thank you for the advice. I need to find an electrician. Except for handles? Except for handies. Oh. 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 What is she doing back there? Like, what is she doing? I really need to paint my nails. Let her cook. Let her cook. She's like eating herself back there. Everything in this room is edible, my dear children. Even you're edible. But that, my dear children, is called cannibalism. You painted yours, and they're chipping already. Did you use a top coat? Did you use a good top coat? Because despite them growing out, top and bottom, we like a verse nail queen. Good. I'm glad you took my advice. Glad you took my advice. Also, I keep forgetting to put out the sassies. They're still nearby. They're hiding. They're lurking. But the ones that are chipping are the all-in-one black one. Also, you have a heavy hand when you paint nails. Like, you get coats. You get coats. So maybe you need to do instead of doing a 1-coat black, maybe you just need to do a 2-coat black, which I think would equate to approximately 14 layers of normal nail polish. Not a read. Not a read. Not a read. But facts. But facts. Patty, thank you for the hugs. I need a good hug. Need a good hug. Oh. Maddie, you can't hear me. I'll do it again after the ad break. Why are you hating? I'm not hating. I just tell it how it is. Because reading is what? Fundamental. Laugh very audibly. I sense hate. No. I just firsthand have experienced. I didn't experience it. I just watch it go down. I'm surprised your nails even chip. Because it's not even polished at that point. It's a lacquer. That stuff's meant for speed and durability. Sorry, Maddie. Thank you for the hugs. I greatly appreciate it. I needed a hug. It's been a long day. This isn't a read? No. These are facts. These are facts. Cold, hard facts. Peace and blessings, yo. Peace and blessings. Oh, goodness. Did y'all want to play some video games? I already took you through a Just Chatting stream on Thursday. What I hate is when I finish painting and it's dry. Do you want it moist? I'm confused. And it's dry? And then I go to sleep and I get, because the top, okay, that's also lacquer. When you apply a lacquer to something, that's like a 24-hour rest period, boo-boo. 24 hours at least. But I get those too. I understand. Like, that's why I try to paint my nails. Like, if I can have, like, my day off, I will paint my nails at, like, 1. So I can get, like, a solid, like, 4 or 5 hours before dinner. Anything like that so that they don't get those indents. My pinky, I straight up, like, squished it somehow. And it's like, ugh, I can't just redo one nail. I just can't do one nail. Plant! Hi, Plant. It's so great to see you. Welcome, Plant. Welcome, Raiders. How y'all doing? What were we up to tonight? What were we up to? Hi, Cinnamon. Cinnamon, it was, I see you very often. And you don't even know it. You don't even know it. Because I'm always like lurky turkey. But Cinnamon, I see you a lot at Granny. I see you a lot at Granny streams. Because it is no secret. I'm one of the biggest Granny stans. One of the biggest. Hi, BB. How was Overwatch tonight, Plant? I miss you. I feel like it's been forever. I love the raining pickles. Thank you. Thank you very much. I'm always on Twitch. Same. That is my life. On my Twitch recap, it said, how many times were you on Twitch? And it said 365 every single day. Serving it. The amount of Granny this one has watched. Cinnamon. I don't know if you were part of Granny's. Well, you obviously were, but I don't know if you loved it as much as I did. Granny's Red Dead Redemption era. I've watched every VOD for Red Dead Redemption at least 3 times. At least 3 times. Facts. We did Dirty Martinis and Fortnite Overwatch on the new PC. Your new PC is Gorgina. Your new PC is now I'm adding this like to my vocabulary now. Your new PC serving cunt. It is. I also learned what a dirty martini is because I had no idea what that was. Work has been busy. I haven't been able to stream, but making a cute little comeback. Good. I love to see it. Love to see it. I know I've been struggling health-wise, and I also haven't been on as much as I'd like. So I'm glad we're making some comebacks. Yes. Wow. Wowie zowie. See, everyone's liking this little, yes, I think we're adding it to the vocabulary. We're adding it. We're going to leverage it. We're going to bring this to life. Which every time okay, we've already heard it twice today, but I think we need to hear it 3 times an hour. I think we need to hear it 3 times an hour. Yes, same Cinnamon. Yes. Well, I hope you're feeling better. Are you coming to TwitchCon? Maybe. I would really, really enjoy to come to TwitchCon. It's not far, and I know tickets for TwitchCon are not bad pricing, but it's accommodations. Accommodations are ridiculous. Hotels are like $300 a night. I was able to find an Airbnb that was close by. So I just have to figure out if it's going to happen. Just like a radio station playing the same 3 songs over and over again. Yeah, we're icons. We're icons. What is this song? This song is Mother 8 by Jane Bell. The entire gang is coming, and I'm hosting a little streamer cocktail party. That is a moment. Well, if that was an invite, let me know, because I might be. I'll have to find an Airbnb. I did get my tax return. Yeah, so maybe we'll just like spend it on a hotel. I want to add in my 2 cents. I love using the word in a positive light. Agreed. Absolutely agree. I would not use it in a demeaning way ever. Completely agree, Blank. Like, that person is a... No, don't talk down on people. Not cool. But if it's like talking about like someone's style, their aesthetic, you know, like... Please. Hotels are so pricey. Yes, and then San Diego's another one of those like resort kind of places. So you may get a hotel and they're like, by the way, here's a resort fee. How do you feel about that one? Also, Kareem, thank you so much for the follow. Let me know if I pronounced that correctly. And if you prefer to be called by something else, welcome. We're so glad to have you. It is an invite? All right. I'll look into I'll look into some more accommodations. It's probably gonna end up being an Airbnb. Gotta make a cute little din-din. Let me know what you're having for dinner. You know I love all the details. But have a lovely night. Much love. Thank you so much for the raid. Again, if you all haven't followed Plant, go ahead and give him a lovely follow. Very, very sweet human being. Alrighty, y'all. Would y'all like some video games tonight? I decided to get into this. So I'm like in like my Mario era right now. Y'all know like my off-stream game has been Super Mario Wonder. Like I've been very like low-key obsessed with it. And like I go through these like phases with Mario games where I'm just like really, really vested. And I was like, so I haven't beaten it yet. We're at the final Bowser levels though. I'm kind of like on like my like mini hiatus from Super Mario Wonder. So I was like, what am I going to play next? You know, like what's going to be my other off-stream game? Because I love my off-stream games to be on the Switch because I could just like curl up over in that corner over there and just like hang out. And, but nothing plays good on a Switch. Unless it's a Nintendo game, it's not going to play good. I've tried doing Disney Dreamlight Valley. I've tried doing Palea. I've tried playing all these other games and they just like play like garbage. And so, have anyone here played the new Peach game? I wasn't like ready to commit to purchasing it, but I did see there was a demo. Axel, I know your stance on Switches. I know you can't stand a Switch. You do not believe in a Switch. Nope. I was gonna say he doesn't believe in Switches. He just believes in tops or bottoms. No in between. But all the games like play like garbage on them unless you're playing like a Nintendo game. So there is a demo for the Peach game, and I played it. It is super cute, super cute. But I wasn't like committed after the demo. That wasn't like, wow, I need to have this. Like the big reason I liked it is there's like outfit changes. Like I love a good outfit change. Like sign me up. I like an outfit change. So I did not get that, but I subscribed to We Discriminate Against Versus. I'm not. I'm just reading chat. No. I'm talking about a Nintendo Switch. I don't know what you're talking about, Axel. I don't know what you're talking about. I am innocent and wholesome. Innocent and wholesome. You all know me. As wholesome as it can be. Be careful, Otterly! Be careful! Also, soda at this hour. It's late. Blank. Blank. It is. It's wholesome with an H. I'm innocent and wholesome. Wholesome with an H. I missed y'all so much. It's Saturday. Night soda doesn't count. Okay. Well, first, what type of soda is it? This might sway my opinion. It may sway my opinion. I've been really into, y'all know I love sparkling water. Diet Dr. Pepper. Okay. A lot of caffeine. But I won't hate on Diet Dr. Pepper. If you were going to say like a Coca-Cola, I'd be like, yeah. Those are great early in the morning because they burn everything out. They burn the sleep out of your throat. It's great. It's real great. I have like my soda stream and I'll make like super sparkly water in the morning and just put some lemon in there and just like it just burns everything out. It's great. I don't know what the song is. I might start playing The Sims later. So I need the fuel. Do you still have that carbonation thing? I do. Okay, so I was doing a bunch of errands yesterday. And so I had to go get the nose ring, right? And then I had to run to Target to get my medicine. And then I was going to get a new CO2 container there. And the CO2 containers, they don't carry my size. They don't have the size that I needed. So I think I have to order it, and I don't like doing that. Also, Arlie, what are you doing in The Sims right now? Are you designing homes? Are you starting a family? They burn the sleep out of your throat. They do. You cannot lie. You cannot lie to me. If you have like a Coke or a really, and it has to be like really good sparkling water, like it burns the sleep out of your throat. You're like ready to start a day. Like I don't do soda anymore, but like I'll do like sparkling water with some like lemon packets or stuff like that. Oh yeah. Burn it out of there. Size queen. Only thing I'm a size queen with is my bed. I can never I can never live in a studio unless there was enough room for my bed because I have become so prominent about my bed size that I will never go to any other bed size. I've literally never played it. Oh, Otterly. Look up Carrie and Connie on YouTube. They're also on all other social media platforms, but Carrie and Connie do, I wouldn't say necessarily tutorials, but they do kind of give you some advice. They do a lot of designing in houses. Yeah, I love watching. Okay, I'm glad I really enjoy them. I think they're really fun. It's so true. It is. So now I need to go figure out where I can find another I need to go find another CO2 container. It is a California King, Axel. They have a little extra length for my long gazelle legs. Oh, the Gigabed. They get bigger. I think there's like one that's called a Wyoming, where they just get bigger and bigger. But like it was how many years ago? 5 or 6 years ago, I really needed a new bed, and so I was just like, there's only like $100 difference between like a King and this one, and I'm like, let's do it. But somehow I can still take up a whole California King. I'm just like, instead of like sleeping just like normal, like I'm like diagonal on the bed. Because that's the right thing to do. That's the right thing to do. Sleep diagonally on a bed. My partner, if and when there is one, we might have to have 2 beds. Whatever gets you rest. Yes, exactly. And see, I share with my bed. I share too with 2 fur babies. 2 fur babies. And you've seen both of them in person. Lex sleeps like her father. Tetra is like a little loaf cake, so. And she kind of just goes places. She just goes places. All right, I'm going to load a game. I'm going to load a game, okay? Let's load a game. Worked with us because she was 6'4" and took up the whole ass bed. See? Oh, he. Worked up with, yep. Like, and it's not a bad thing to have separate beds. I think there's quite a few couples that do it. My baby has been sleeping on my chest most nights now for a solid 30 minutes and then moves and when we pass out. Aww. How sweet is that? How sweet is that? I'm guilty of sleeping diagonal sometimes. You know what? We just need a good night's rest. Men suck, blank. Men suck. Got those Jimmy legs. She's missing Pawpaw since she got sick. Aw, poor girl. Poor girl. I know, like, I remember back in the day, I had this friend where, like, if we're not married by 35, we'll just marry each other for the tax benefits, and we'll just have, like, a really good, like, relationship. Like, good roommates. We'll be just great roommates. It'll be just great. $35 isn't well, she's married now. So that kind of took me off the market for that situationship. So yeah, so much for that idea. So much for that. I thought we had that deal. Well, you know what? I just need to start making tallies of everyone I'm making deals with nowadays. Where's my gameplay audio? No, I'm just kidding, Spider-Man. I got news. Please do share. Please do share all of the news and details. I love to hear it all. Also, is there tea? I also like tea. Give me the hot gossip. What's it gonna be? This is my new off-stream game, and I just figured we'll play this tonight. Something a little bit kind of cozy, a little bit fun. Something that we can just keep chitting and chatting with. Lurking and twerking, you know how to do. Our accountant at work couldn't wrap her head around the idea that my husband and I don't file taxes jointly. Really? Well, she's like, like conservative, like, or like, you what? So was it like, sanctity of marriage? Or, what? It is Luigi's Mansion. Luigi's Mansion 3. And Luigi Mansion 2 is being currently remastered. I have my next ink in 2 weeks. I'm jealous. What are you getting? What are you getting? Also, let me turn right to the camera. She's older and just doesn't understand that's what a lot of couples do nowadays. Sanctity of marriage. Blasphemy. How could you do such a thing? Oh, you're one of those alternative couples. You're alternative. Trying to remember where I'm going. Isn't one of the big beanies about marriages to file jointly? That is. Now they're using hyphens? They're not taking the husband's name? They have a dog and no kids? How could they? Old people are wild. Old people will be wild. Ah! Ow, you bitch! Only. Oh! Oh, miss him. And no biting me now. You can't find the ink and you're getting it done in 2 weeks? Oh. Head for the elevator. Okay. I have been on a picture of it. Ah, copy. I can't tell if I love or hate the way Luigi runs. I like when he speeds up. He goes into like sport mode. It's like putting on the back of your Crocs when he starts running. But you can't control the run. Hi, Magna. How are you? Welcome, lovely. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's great to see you. How have you been? Thank you for your check-in, by the way. Mario? Mario. Mario? Thank you for the knock-knock as well, Magna. I have a coworker from Canada, and she says Mario. She says Mario. No, like Luigi saying Mario? No, I can do Mario. I can do Mario. But I can't do Luigi. Let's go. I don't even know how to do Mario. What is this? Can I get a description? It looks very cool. Is this a Final Fantasy thing? Is this a Final Fantasy thing? There's a button where Luigi says Mario. In this game? In this game? Are you sure? Are you sure? Luigi's Mansion? Yes. Yes. I don't know if this one... Number 3, I don't know if it's as good as 1, because I really enjoy 1 a lot. I do enjoy 1 a lot.
Oh yeah, here we go.
Yeah, I don't know if there is in this one. I'll push some buttons in a sec. Axel, it's a Final Fantasy, or is it like a...
Oh yeah.
I'm sorry. I feel like it's like... this is like kind of late. I feel like a little slapsticky. Sorry, we're not here for... Watch the VOD in slow. I don't got lore. I got lore. Alright, let's go to level... We've already been to level 1. Is it level 5 that we just got? Go ahead and open the... We're opening up a hotline? Current objective. Contact Eaglad using the virtual boo. Where's the virtual boo at? And where can I get one? Go ahead and open the V and select... Then what? Why were we in the elevator? The thing with switches, what does that even mean? You're gonna have to look it up. You're gonna have to look it up. is I constantly hit B on the Switch controller. Okay, we'll have the conversation offline, Axel. Oh, that's if you can text me back. Alright, we're going to level 5. Someone is mad? No. I'm not mad at all. I ain't mad. I'm glad. Now we can go to level 5, folks. Before Gore, I'm actually really bad at texting. I'm the worst. I'm worst at Discord. I'm the worst at texting. Phone calls I'm a little better at. Phone calls I'm a little better at. This is quite the elevator ride. I think going slow. But like, see, this game looks really freaking good. Because it's a Nintendo game. If I booted up Palea or Disney Dream My Belly, you'd be like, what in the world? I texted Mr. Otter the other day and he texts back right away. Is Mr. Otter another one that like doesn't text back often? Like, I'm not very good at it.
Hello?
I just remembered something important I neglected to mention. The Poltergeist G00 of yours is a new feature that I like to call the suction shot. It will work as a weapon for you in your adventures. Use Y to fire the rubber plunger and you can stick it to a flat, smooth surface. Okay. Yeah, I'm not very good at texting. I wish I was better. I need to do better. Like, and, like, my phone is near me often, right? But, like, sometimes it's just, like, I'm just not good at it. It drives me crazy. Yeah, it's a lot. If you pick up your phone, like, just give me a call. Just give me a call. And I'll be more likely to answer. Unless I'm, like, using the facilities. Or I don't want to talk at that moment. Sometimes all I need is a thumbs up, just, you know, I could do that. I could do that. But I also don't want to, like, feel like, depending on who it is, if I'm, like, being, like, rude. Like, but, like, obviously. The hubby would know. Like, just, like, shoot me a little, like... Just shoot me a little massage. Oh my god. Alright, well, we'll get to that at some point, I suppose. Because most games aren't built around wanting to run on a Switch, but rather on other consoles look nicer. I know. I feel like the game is just, like, it's an old console, and they just they can't keep up with the times. There's always so much in here, I don't know what to do. What if you just call you now and pens for not replying? I'm asleep. Sorry, can't get to the phone, I'm asleep. Did you really want to call? Did you really want to call? You got more for me? Oh, that was a good one. I'm not great. I'm not great at this game. It's a good game. Oh, we got secrets. We got secrets over here. Secrets. Secrets. Also, I enjoy this feature with Switch. This is something I enjoy a lot, especially when I play Zelda. Because I use it for aiming. Never mind, check your phone. Oh, it's after 10 o'clock. I go into Do Not Disturb.
Hello?
Hello, Joyce? What are you doing at Joyce's?
There is no Joyce. What? Who's Joyce?
Alright, gotta go. Bye. A lovely and wholesome game, even.
Oh boy, oh boy.
It is. It's very. It's a cute game. I don't know if this. Oh, I think we're going back to that circuit area. Oh, Jesus, Moses. Hi, Joyce. Bye, Joyce. Bye. Voice mod is off right now. Otherwise, we could have Joyce. I need to really figure out. I need to figure out voice mod better. There's so many spiders. Oh, we need that. Give me that heart. Oh, why they put the heart down there with more spiders? I just got prank called. Oh no, who was it? Who could it have been? So many spiders. Truly may never know. The world may never know. There's just so many buttons going on here. I can't figure out which one's which. So much going on. I was on the phone with my father this morning, and he's like, "Oh, look, there's a spider in the house." And so he went. I was like, "Were you gonna kill it, or what are you gonna do?" And it was like it was a spider that could have been a Black Widow, so he wasn't like messing around with it potentially being a Black Widow, so he was going to kill it. But typically he's like, he'll let them out of the house. But he was just like, you could just see the spider chilling on the ceiling. And he started dusting the top of the fridge. It's like, what are you doing? Is this the priority right now? Is the frickin' fridge? Not the spider? And the impending doom it may have? Like, this man. This man. And then we got into a whole conversation about wolf spiders. No thank you. No wolf spiders for me. Do you think... No. Oh. It don't want to stick to that. It said no. Not today. What else could it be? As long as they stay outside the house. Yes. Yes. So are we going to go through that door then? Oh, look, there's a golden mouse. We're getting all the views of this space. We get a view from the crack. We get a view from the window. Otterly, I can never type. Like, when I like type in anyone's chat, I feel like I get like self-conscious. Like really self-conscious. Like I'm like, I shouldn't. I just shouldn't. Oh God. Anything here? No. I feel like I'm letting Mavis beacon down. Who's Mavis beacon? Bacon? Mavis? Bacon? I just try not to make anyone mad. That's a good way. That's a good philosophy to have. I just get self-conscious of like, am I saying things correctly? Also, like reading the room, you know, like, I don't know, Twitch. It's okay. So I know when I first started streaming, it was a little bit like challenging to like interpret what people were saying as if it was like good or bad, you know, and like trying to like read the room. Which since then it's gotten like, we're fine. Avi. But like, I don't know, like sometimes you're like, maybe they didn't read that correctly. I don't know. Oh. Did your school have fancy rubber covers? Or did you use cardboard? Did you have like cardboard covers when you learned to type on the keyboard? My problem is not necessarily typing. It's sometimes my fingers and my brain don't go at the same speed. So like I'll be like typing and I'm like, oh great, got my idea out. But my brain and my brain was ahead of my fingers. School never used covers? So you guys would cheat? You would cheat? And look at the keyboard while you typed? We're gonna suck up all these mice. Pass control. Oh. Housekeeping. Housekeeping. I often think the phrase correctly, but my brain is too fast and sometimes just skip words in my messages. So, yes. Yes. Exactly what I do. Ugh. Oh, we're making money. We're making money. Wow. We're making money. There's a secret. We found a secret. Five GGs? What does that mean? Oh, in the game? If only this was real money, I would be one happy camper. I'll take that. Oh, it's not cerulean. It's not cerulean. So funny. So funny. Oh, right. It's not that one. Ah, it's that one. Oh. Also, Magna, I forgot to say thank you. Thank you for your check-in. I appreciate it. Thank y'all. All right. Let's go. Axel, thank you for your check-in. Oh, there's one more door. We haven't fully explored yet. Ain't no thing. I wonder how much money can be made in this game. Like, if you were to, like, scour every vase, toilet, bed, suitcase, and crevice, how much money could you make? Oh, you bitch. Yeah. 3 million? Are these facts? Are these facts?
My heart is racing. My heart is racing.
Utterly!
God.
You sweet thing.
Oh my.
Thank you so much for the lovely 6 months, and thank you for your subby. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. We have a new emoji in there. Ad jail? No. I hate ads so much. So much. The bane of existence is an ad. I was talking to my barber today, and we were like just talking about he's like, yeah, like, what do you watch on YouTube? I said, you know, I just basically watch Red Dead Redemption roleplay from Granny. And I have to, like, subscribe to their YouTube channel for like $5 just to watch the VODs. Oh, give me that. But I don't use, like, I don't subscribe to YouTube because, like, I don't use it enough. I didn't realize this. Is it like $20 to subscribe to YouTube and not have ads? Like, that's ridiculous. Who do you think you are? Oh, there's nothing good in this one? No secret passage? Ad blockers? Here's the thing. Okay, here is my PSA. Is it, or just like a... If you wanted to know, I exclusively watch all of my content, streams, Twitch, YouTube, everything via iPad. So I don't think you can get ad blockers on an iPad. Can you? Yeah, you're boned. Because usually when I watch all of my content, or when I consume content, it's usually like, well, I'm doing stuff in the kitchen, I'll be doing stuff in the bathroom, and doing stuff around the house. Like, it's very difficult for me to, like, sit and just sit. Like, the only time I'll, like, actually sit and, like, watch stuff is, like, if it's, like, a series that I'm really committed to, that you know you can't, like, look away from. There was something ghostly with this. Oh! Well, fuck me. Oh, this way. This way? Oh, bitch. Bitch. Oh. Oh. Holy shnikes. Oh, Lord. Oh, jeez. Oh. We have YouTube Premium, and I cannot go back to watching ads. It also comes with YouTube Music, so I don't need to separate my Spotify. So I don't need a separate Spotify. Oh. I just don't watch enough YouTube to justify it. I'll watch my my monthly Carrie and Connie video. If there's a good Trixie Mattel video, I'll watch that. I want the gold one. Come here. How do I get the gold one? Is my aim off? Come here. Oh, it flew away. Oh yeah, suck 'em, but good. Yeah. Thank God for headphones. Just take your time. I feel like I just get like a bit anxious. I'm like, I gotta get rid of them. Gotta get. What was there? Hello? Joyce? How are these? What are these? And why are they beating me up? I just got beat up by an orb, y'all. Was that a ghost? An apparition? Tell me, what was it? I must know the details. These sounds. Are you here for the sounds? Are you here? Oh, it just hissed at me. And I'm spent. I'd hate to be their neighbors. Maybe they're into it. Maybe she's Maybelline. Oh. Oh. There's a lot of secrets in here. That's not what I wanted to go. I just got a nice glass of Bart's root beer. You know what? That is one thing I do miss about drinking soda. Root beer. Root beer. Oh, excuse me, pardon. I never knew how to get these jewels or gems. I really don't. Unless I can walk through that passage. I stepped away, dang it. There was good ones. It was... I did it. I did it. I haven't sucked this much in my life. But I'm a little bi-curious about this here. Uh-huh. Nope. 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 Yep. Oh, it's gonna make it rain. Oh. I wish I had a vacuum cleaner that had that level of suction. Don't ask why. Oh. Oh, nope. Oh my. Like, there's like so many secrets. There's so many secrets in here. Tell me what's your secret? Was that a commercial at some point? Tell me what's your secret? Happy, happy. No, that's mine. That was a little bit like it was a little less more like excited and a little less like curious. You bitch. Money? Yes. Yes. Why is there so many drills in here? Why is that many drills needed? I'm concerned. But I also have questions. Also, there's a lump in the bed. That looks like a terrible mattress to sleep on. That it looks horrendous. Oh. What am I do with this? We shoot it at things? Do you want to shoot it at Oh, they have cash money. I'm in trouble.
Yellow.
Did I miss anything important? What's the status of my briefcase? A ghost maid took off with it. Just don't stand. Get after her. Okay. In a moment. I'm busy. I'm busy. That was the original Virtual Boy? And who knew that we'd be coming full circle now? I feel like this one bangs a little bit more aggressively. A bit more aggression to that bang. A lot more aggression to that bang. What's that X for? Tell me what the X is for. Oh, looking at the stars in the sky. Ah! You asshole. I should have expected it. I really should have. Like, I should have expected that something like that would happen. This game is very whimsical and fun and somewhat terrifying as well. I want to water these plants. Yes. Water that one. Give them life. Yes. Is there any others? Do you have any other friends? Sisters? And then do we give them light? This game is so clever. We water them, we fed them, and now we give them light. We give them light. Give them light. I really want to get that lump out of that bed. Oh my, whoa. All right, let's do a little flashy flash over here. Controls are a little odd in this game. I have a new game that you might be looking into. What is it? What the fuck is that? That is terrifying. The toilet paper is made out of money. That's a lot there. If I do say so. You play as a cat fisherman called Whisker Waters. That sounds fantastic. That sounds like a blast. I did find, with one of the sites that I used, there's a stream key for a cat game. But I feel like it's gonna be... Oh, baby maids. There's baby maids. Alright, I got my flashers on. Oh, this one's easy. Let's go. Let's get him. Let's get him. Yeah, baby. Yep. Yep. Got him. But it's like extreme cozy game. Like, this would be the type of cozy that both me, you, and the sister in the back would be falling asleep to. It is that cozy. Like, we've played some cozy stuff around here. That would be the coziest. Alright. Let's go get our suitcase. She doesn't flash very easily. Oh, do I have to use this on her? We have to use some suction on her. Oh, she ran away. What makes it so cozy? I'll send you a link to the game. Like... Because, like, I was looking at it, I'm like, this is, like, as cozy as it can get. Like, for games, like... Oh, it's called a virtual boo, not a virtual boy. How cute is that? Every time you go through a door, all of your progress up to that point is saved automatically, but it might not if you move quickly from door to door. You get the idea. I'd say wait 10 seconds should be enough. Not them having issues with people not having their game saved. That was, people were complaining. There was a bug. There was a bug, you see. Does she go in here? Lord! Ride him up, cowboy. Let's go. Oh, it's dragging me around. Oh, Lord. Oh, top of the morning. Let's go. Oh, we gotta get away. Got away. Son of a... Oh. Way to showcase the power of the Switch. I know, like... Hey, your game's not gonna save, so just kind of hang out for a minute. Oh my, oh. Where do you think she could be? Because she went out the main door. Do you think she went in here? There she is. Or there's... This is our final room with her. I have a feeling. I don't want to go into the bathroom with her. Do we have to use this? No. Oh, there we go. There we go. Bring her back. Bring her back. Or is that just showing us where she went? Because we have those gates up in here, right? No, we don't have them. They're not up in here. Alright. Alright. Everyone count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm going to begin my sleepy time routine to remain entertaining for the next 20 minutes. Okay. Yes, sir. I think this is going to be the last run for her. So, not only is there, like, crazy mechanics in this game, is you have to use all of them to fight with, which is crazy.
Nice. Hello? Got it. Yeah.
We got another button. We got another button.
Yeah.
It seems that you've also acquired a new elevator button along with my briefcase. Well done, Luigi. Come back to the lab. Alright, let's go. I want to go to the end of this hallway first. Did we already do some sucking down here? I don't remember sucking anything at the end of the hall. Yeah, we did. We sucked back here. There was so much health in there. The odd was premium. The odd was the good good. I want this.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Nope. They had no work. In this game, you would spell it health. Health. Well, yeah, we already went that way. The only thing we did not find was... I think there's a secret area. Because you see there's this area here? Because remember, we saw that there was... There was that room with the washer and dryer, right? So there has to be a way in there. Alright, let's walk around this wall because there might be a door that we don't see. There's a window. From the window to the wall. A la ventana. I had to have a coworker tell me what skeet skeet meant. It's very eye-opening. Very educational. Because I was trying to learn this song in Spanish, so a la ventana. Like, I don't think it's a term that gets used anymore. But it's definitely a term. I wonder. Hmm. You found out too recently? Yeah, I was very like, oh, that's what they're talking about in that song. Who's still in here? Anyone else in here? Got him. Nice work, fellas.
Yeah.
Add it to my usual vocab, I like it. Which I still don't think a lot of people know what it means. Okay, can I flash these? No. How about you? Can I flash you? No. There's a spider that needs a flashing. It was hiding behind there. Squeaking sound right? What do you mean? Who's squeak? I'm wondering if I can... Yes. Nice work. These are the games you all know that are like totally up my alley. I will not ejaculate? What? I'm coming. Picking words to try you up on purpose. Dusting. Those clippable moments. Okay, can we have a hot take moment? I'm not the biggest fan of when you go to someone else's stream and they play a clip from your stream. Because I think it could be a great way to like highlight your content or whatever that is. But there's like some things that like get clipped that are like special for your community. Like the time I said I got a nice puss. Hilarious. Y'all loved it. And you all knew we were talking about Lex and Tetra. But when that pops up on someone else's stream, all they see is me talking about my nice puss. And they don't know what I mean. We've spoken on this, yeah. Like, again, I understand them. I just have a love-hate relationship with them. Welcome back on Jane. For me? For me? Battle? Battle? Who are we battling? Rather give them ghostly pursuits, I thought I'd create a helper to take my place. Is it Luigi? I think it is. Norton, not now. I'm going to attach this to the poltergeist, alright? Oh! Right in behind, I see. Even give me warning. I didn't even get like a heads up.
Oh. Owie.
Oh! Whoa. Alright. Because you can use Luigi! I thought so. So the thing with Luigi is a lot of those areas that we just went, they have grates in there. Like the bathrooms, if you think about the bathrooms, they had grates. Luigi could go in those. So like this game just like recycles itself over and over again. What do I push? Did anyone read? Ha! Twitch isn't giving me all my snoozes. So is Luigi like the conscious, subconscious of Luigi? Like why does Luigi pass out? Or is he using all of his brain power to control? Or is he using all of his not waterproof copy? Is he using all of his conscious to like control him so he just kind of like knocks out? Okay, we can't suck up water. But we can go around it. Oh, you bitch. You bitch, Dr. G. Do you think now that games cost millions of dollars to make, you could spring for some voice actors? Instead of... Let's call Chris Pratt. Chris Pratt, we need you for a game. You know, so when my father's out here, I was at his Airbnb, and you know what came on, and I was really enjoying it a lot? Super Mario Bros. From Super Mario Bros. From the early 90s. That shit hit different. It hit so different. Like, it was wild. Very wild, the original. Like, I think it was like... Was it directed by Tim Burton? Like, it definitely had Tim Burton vibes to it. I need to look it up now. Excuse me. Alright. Super Mario Bros. 1993. Hot damn. It had John Leguizamo in there, which I love John Leguizamo because of Tu Wong Fu. Thanks for everything, Julie Newmar. Director Annabelle Jacqueline, Rocky Morton. I don't know, but it definitely like had like that crazy like 90s like It had that moment. John Leguizamo? You like John Leguizamo, or you like the character from Tu Wong Fu? Tu Wong Fu is an iconic film with some very famous actors. Very famous. Up to 8 people can play. Dr. J. Alright. Thank you. No, I'm good. Map. Return to title screen, multiplayer. Guide and settings, gallery. Alright. Where is... I want to get the out of here. You know what would also be a hit different now? The original Super Mario TV show. I didn't know that there was a Super Mario TV show. I just know that film was iconic. Good stuff. Good shit. Good shit. Secret Passage? John Leguizamo? I do. I enjoy them a lot. They do. They have some fun. They have some really fun parts that they do. We missed out on the gold one. He talks shit on Hollywood and not hiring. See? We like diversity. We also hate bad Hollywood. Money, please. Grazie. Oh. How do I get to you? You sweet little darling. How do I get to you? Is it via Luigi? Let's see. Oh, did it just toot? Did you just fart? Was that a fart? There's so much that we can do here. Did you not get it? Sorry? Sorry for what? Peaches, 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 peach. You like that song a lot. You do. I didn't activate you. Hot suited. Get over here. Get over here, you sack of goo. Oh? Oh, he does. He's been tooting. He farting. He a farter. No, how do I don't want you. You get back in my body. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, oh, excuse me. Con permiso? What do you think we gotta do here? We got some faulty wiring. Oh, take the monies. Alright, so let's try... No, grab that. No, grab that. Oh, there you go. Girl. Oh. Very nice. I've been a Jack Black fan since before he was even an actor. What did he do before he acted? Was he just music? How many do you know? How many do you know again? Like, of spontaneously began speaking Spanish. One moment. So you spontaneously started speaking in Spanish, and then something about writing, right? Oh no, I thought we sent you away. Tenacious D, yes. I didn't realize, I thought Tenacious D was before. The one moment was excellent. Great. 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 Oh, look at all those gems. Well, thank you for permission, Axel. I appreciate it. I appreciate the I appreciate the permission. Very grateful I have Axel's permission now. Thank you. Thank you, Axel. But we do need a different song. No, I won't play Mother 8 again. Let's do this one. Thank you, everyone. Thanks for hanging out with me on a Saturday night. It was so great to see all of y'all. Thanks for stopping by and hanging out. Whether you chitted and chatted, you lurked and twerked. I appreciate y'all for being here today. Shout out to Plant for the raid tonight. Thank you, Plant, for bringing your lovely community here. It was so great to see you. Otterly, thank you. Thank you for the sub. I greatly appreciate it. Much love. Axel, thank you for your sub as well. Much love. I appreciate y'all. Love y'all. We have Sunday Sweeties tomorrow. I really hope it's going to make it happen. So please put all that good juju out in the world. That nothing happens. That we'll be ready to go, okay? Because it's an exciting one. It's a fun one that I'm very, very pumped up for. That's very unconventional but fun and enjoyable. So I'm excited. But thank you, everyone, for hanging out tonight. I love you. I appreciate it. Don't forget to take care of yourself. Get some food if you need it. Some water. Hydrate. Take your medicine if you need to take your medicine. Get some rest. Endless, great stream. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Fingers crossed. Thank you, Otterly. I appreciate you. But I think that's what I have for you tonight. If you haven't and you'd like to, go and check out the socials. I am embarking on a social media journey. So if you like to follow the socials, feel free. And if you haven't done so, there's always a Discord as well. But in the meantime, I'll see y'all soon. Love ya. Appreciate ya. Bye-bye.